Hello everyone. I'm making a video on the subject of universal credit. I a few months ago I was praying and seeking God, and whilst I was seeking God, I was quite sensitive to the things to me, and my spirit was kind of sensitive to things. And so during this time, I was actually going to apply for universal credit because I wasn't really getting much income, and I thought I really needed to get housing benefit. Anyway, so as I started to make the application for universal credit and doing it online, I had this terrible feeling in my spirit, like, don't do it. I don't know why, but I felt God say, don't do it at all. Like, it was almost signing me up to a system, or spiritually binding me to something that was very, very bad. I know that sounds stupid or crazy, but I trust what I was receiving from God at the time. I trust him and what he was saying about this. I know it might sound crazy, it's just an application for essentially some money, but God was saying to me, don't do it. Like, it was more so, it was like spiritually binding and blindfolding people, and it was part of the mark of the beast system. I just pray that whoever hears this will somehow believe me and somehow listen to this, because I've never really had this experience before where I felt absolute warning and terror in my spirit over this system, over this application. If you already have it, then I guess that's your choice, but I really would advise people to not go on it. I'd advise people to pray to God for his provision. I pray that people would listen to this. I also have a message for people who have bought Apple iPhones. You need to get rid of them and break. If you're a Christian, you need to spiritually break the soul tie with that Apple iPad or iPhone or Apple Mac, because without sounding crazy, or I don't know, I don't care how I sound, but I know that when I bought an Apple iPhone, I was sort of like bound spiritually, and I asked God, what should I get rid of in my possessions? And he's clearly said, get rid of the Apple iPhone, because you are in a way like allowing a demon into your life, but it's more so a blindfold, a spiritual blindfold, and kind of like a rope into something very evil. I just encourage anybody who listens to this who thinks there's a slight truth in this to pray themselves and ask God to reveal this stuff to them, because you should do that anyway. Don't take my word for it. And obviously I'm gonna get a lot of like people thinking I'm crazy. I don't care, because I trust what God says to me. Anyway, sorry if I sound so fearful. I'm going through a lot, but I just really need to explain that I don't think universal credit is a good idea. I really, really think you should, and if any of you are thinking about it, don't do it. Please seek God. Ask him to provide. Don't go into that system. Okay, God bless you all.